yeah, my lash is coming off a little bit. Sorry if you noticed that my lash is coming off. I just realized that it was coming off and I finished filming everything. Hello guys, welcome back. So in today's video I did a spring inspired makeup look. I really like how this turned out. It's actually perfect for spring slash summer. It's really colorful and very pink and very peachy and just very, you know, spring looking. So I really hope you guys like this tutorial. Also, I did change up the whole background situation because what I had before is I was editing my videos, the last 2 or 3 videos that I posted. I noticed that my background was kind of like not too, you know, fun or anything. It was also very dark, so I decided to change it up. If you guys have any experience or any suggestions how I can make this a little bit better, definitely let me know in the comments down below because I could really use them. Alright, so if you guys want to see how I got this entire look, then keep on watching. Alright, so we are going to be working on our eyes first and then we're going to move on to the face. So for today, I'm going to be using the Soft Ochre Paint Pot by MAC. Alright, now I'm going to be taking a little bit of this powder, and this is the Tarte Creamy powder, and I'm just going to be setting a little bit of my eyelid just because I don't want my shadows to go on patchy. So I'm mainly going to focus the powder on my crease because that's where you want your shadows to look very smooth. Alright, so I'm going to be starting my eyes with this Morphe blush palette. This is the 9B palette. I needed a very like soft pink color, so I ended up just looking at my blushes. So I found this one. So I'm going to take this one right here and I'm going to use that as my transition color just so I can add the brighter colors later on. So as you can tell, I have a brand new background. I honestly was getting very annoyed with how my other backgrounds were looking. I feel like they were really dark, and I don't know, I personally like looking at videos that are like bright. I did film this video before and like I said, I was like, it looks so dark, like the colors in the eyes were not like as bright. I decided to, you know, create this background and to film it again. So I hope you guys like it. It's obviously not professional or anything like that. I do need a light that goes like right behind it so the background looks very professional. Okay, so now that we have that build up pinkish color, now I'm gonna move on to the NYX palette. This one right here, the one I've been talking about, this NYX Ultimate Shadow Palette. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this bright pink color right here, and I'm just gonna add that to my transition just a little bit lower just to build up that pink color a little bit more. I'm gonna take it very soft and just keep adding until I feel like it's the perfect pink. Also, make sure you bring it all the way down here. That's the reason why I didn't do my foundation first, because I really wanted to, you know, just focus on the eyes and not worrying about getting my foundation messed up. So don't worry if you messed it up down here because we're gonna clean it up nice. I'm gonna go ahead and take the clean brush that I was using first, and I'm gonna blend those two colors together just so they look more blended. Alright, so now that we added the pink, I'm gonna go ahead and take this orangey coral right here. It's such a beautiful orange, and I'm also gonna be taking a fluff brush to do so. Now I'm gonna be taking a clean brush and I'm gonna go ahead and blend everything out. Well, not the lid, but just the outer part, just so it looks super blended. I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of eyeliner just by my lashes, because I am gonna be adding fake lashes, so I don't want the band to show. I'm not gonna wing it out just because I want this look to be very fresh and, you know, very spring. I'm just adding a little bit of mascara to prep my lashes for falsies. But I'm gonna go ahead and take a makeup remover wipey and I'm gonna clean the edges of my eye just so it looks a lot cleaner, because right now it looks so messy. Alright, so for lashes, I'm gonna be doing the Iconics by House of Lashes. Don't forget to pinch your lashes with the falsies so it looks more realistic. Alright, so we are going to leave the eyes like that for now. So I'm gonna go ahead and work on the face. So I'm gonna clip my hair up just so I can focus. I'm gonna go ahead and prep my face for foundation. So I'm gonna be priming with the MAC Prep and Prime. This is a little sample that I got. This primer is a lot creamier. It doesn't feel too sticky, but I really do like it when I have more of a dry skin. And I know it's supposed to be spring, but we're in Chicago, so it's 30 degrees here, so my face does feel a little bit more dry than it should be around this time. So I'm gonna use this one because I like how it hydrates. So I like to pat it all around my face. Alright, so now for foundation, I'm going to be using the Super Stay by Maybelline. This is full coverage. So I actually already used this foundation. This is something that people have been, you know, talking about all over Twitter. Well, if you follow like makeup artists and stuff like that. But there's so many reviews on this foundation. Honestly, guys, this foundation is so freaking good. Like, when I tell you that it's full coverage and it lasts so long, I mean, I am that serious. It does claim that it's 24-hour foundation, but let's be honest, who wears their foundation for 24 hours? Like, honestly, if I wear my foundation for more than 12 hours, I feel like the worst human in the world. This color is a little bit darker than my actual skin color, so I'm gonna have to bring it down my neck just because I don't want to have a mask looking face. Can you see the difference? And I added like not even half a pump on this side. I don't have like bad skin or anything, but I do have, you know, a little bit of redness right here, and I have like a few scars on my face. This is actually from a cat. He scratched the out of me. It literally blurs everything out, and honestly, I've been using this foundation non-stop since I got it. It's been 2 weeks now. So now I'm gonna go ahead and apply a little bit of concealer, and I'm also gonna be using a new product today. I'm using the Super Stay Better Skin. This is also by Maybelline. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take my beauty blender and blend it all out. I'm gonna use a brush, like a small little detail brush, to get closer to the eye just because I don't want to mess up my shadow. Alright, so now I'm gonna go ahead and warm up the face a little bit. So I'm gonna be using the Bobbi Brown foundation stick. This is in the color Walnut. I love this product so much. I love this to contour or just to make the face come to life a little bit, because I feel like once you add your foundation and then your concealer, the face can look a little bit flat. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this to contour. or to bronze the face. I'm not gonna be applying it directly because I find it a lot easier when I kind of apply it to the brush and then I just buff this out into my face. It's just, I feel like it's easier to blend, and also I don't get any harsh lines or any, you know, any harsh anything. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this brush, and this is by Real Techniques. To further blend this contour, I'm gonna take my beauty blender and kind of blend the edges just so it looks a lot more natural and not like just a harsh line. I'm also gonna be taking this on my forehead because I do have a pretty big forehead, so I want to warm it up so it looks a lot smaller. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this NYX liquid illuminator. I'm gonna apply that into the high points of my face just so my face looks a lot dewy and, you know, just a lot healthier. And I'm gonna go ahead and apply it directly into my face, and I'm gonna work it really slow. This liquid illuminator does have a rose gold color, so it kind of looks like a blush as well, which I really do love. So I'm just pressing that into my skin. I like adding this product into my face because it just makes it look like I'm, you know, glowy and hydrated. So I'm gonna go ahead and set my under eye. I'm not gonna set too much the rest of my face because, like I said, that foundation is super matte, and honestly it dries completely. I don't feel any dewiness, I don't feel any, you know, anything that is gonna move, but I am gonna set my under eye. I'm gonna take my air spun and I'm gonna go ahead and bake a little bit. I'm also going to be cleaning my contour a little bit just because I did use a brush, so it's not very precise. I'm not going to let this sit on my face too long, the one on my side, because I don't want it to be super harsh. But I am going to keep the one right here just because I am going to work on my under eye and I don't want any eyeshadow to fall into my foundation. Alright, to finish up the eyes, I'm going to go ahead and apply this eyeliner, and this is by NYX, and this is in the color Cantaloupe Rose. I'm going to go ahead and take this peachy color right here, and I'm going to add that to my under eye, and I'm using a pencil brush. I'm gonna take a pencil brush like this, or a flat brush like this, and I'm gonna take the pink color that I was using earlier, and I'm just gonna apply that really close to the waterline because I want the pink to show a little bit more. So I'm gonna apply that super close to the waterline. And I'm gonna bring that only halfway. I'm not gonna bring it all the way in. Alright, so now I'm gonna go ahead and take this Urban Decay Heavy Metal. This is in the color Junk Shell. So I'm gonna go ahead and add it to this section right here. I'm not gonna bring it all the way. I'm just gonna keep it to the inner corner. Now I'm just going to be applying mascara, and the eyes are pretty much done. Okay, so I'm going to be bronzing up the face a little bit, and I'm using the Clay Waterproof Bronzer, and this is by Tarte. I love this bronzer so much because it has a little bit of shimmer in it. Not too much. It's not really good to contour because I feel like if you were to contour with this, your contour line will be a little like dirty looking. So this is just a bronzer just to add a little bit of glow into your skin. I'm gonna go ahead and highlight, and I'm using the Desi and Katie Dose of Colors highlighter, and this is Mírame. I'm gonna add a little bit to my chin. And to the tip of my nose, the inner part of my eyes or nose, and my cupid's bow. Alright, so for lips, I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips with Strip Down by MAC. Right on top of that, I'm gonna be using the Retro Matte Liquid Lipstick, and this is the color Lady Be Good. This is also by MAC. This is like a coral peachy nude lipstick, and I love it so much. Right on top of that, I'm gonna be adding a lip gloss, and this is just a regular like nude lip gloss. Now to set my face, I'm gonna be using the Revolution Pro Fix. This is an oil control setting spray. Alright guys, so this is the final look. I really hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. I also hope that you guys like this new background situation that I have going on. Also, don't forget to comment on what you guys want to see next, and don't forget to like and subscribe. There's also a little notification bell that you can, click on, and it's gonna let you know every time I upload a new video. So I hope you guys really enjoy this tutorial, and I will see you guys in my next one. Mwah.